everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of a lot of stuff. There's a whole lot to be sick of, really. The economy is collapsing in front of our eyes every day, a little bit more every day. We're being told that it may not be more than a week, 2 weeks before we're seeing periods of empty shelves, grocery stores, department stores, maybe even Dollar Tree. As if all that's not bad enough. And this is really unnerving to me because I am absolutely anti-Israel all the way. I cannot stand the country of Israel. I really would love to see if these people in the Middle East would just stop fighting over whose version of Islam is right or wrong long enough to unite the entire Arab, Middle Eastern world, and everywhere else for that matter, to invade and take over Israel. I would love to see that happen. I really would. Of course, I wouldn't want it to be anybody that's going to go in and start beheading and raping and all that crap. But go in and invade, take over, definitely. I'd love to see that, Old Testament style. At any rate, I'm going to tell you why. This is exactly why. Only one reason, but a good one. David Friedman, former ambassador to Israel under the previous Trump administration, no less. You want to know what he said should be done with anyone, including American citizens right here in the United States? This is what he said should be done with us if we speak negatively against Israel. We should be one of three things: put in prison and silenced, of course. He thinks, and made it very clear, that even an American citizen should be deported for speaking against Israel. There was another one. I don't remember exactly what the third one was, but none of them are good. I mean, let's face it. First of all, you got the guy saying that people should be going to prison because they speak against what Israel is doing and the way they operate. I don't think that I should be going to prison because I can't stand the Israeli government any more than I can stand my own. I certainly don't feel that I should be exiled to another country when, as far back as I can remember, my great-grandparents were born and raised in this country. My grandparents were born and raised in this country. My parents were born and raised in this country, and so the hell was I. Does that mean that I have any great love for the United States government? Absolutely not. I think it's despicable, corrupt on both sides of the coin. I believe that these people calling themselves Democrats are nothing but communists and socialists. They're using the people that vote for them, and once they feel like those people are no longer useful, they're likely going to eliminate them. And I got news for you. The ones calling themselves Republicans really are fascist. And if they gain too much power, all these people that they've been using to get their power, once they feel that you're no longer useful, they're going to eliminate you. Neither side is any better than the other. They both want complete control, and both of them, once they get it, will start eliminating anyone who speaks against them. You don't believe me? Just sit back and watch. If you got time, if you live long enough, you'll see that neither one is any better than the other, and that's going to be the end result. Think about it. Trump's previous ambassador to Israel said that. Now you got everybody in the news media, Washington, almost everybody out of 430 senators, 400 of them will claim anyone who speaks against Israel is a Jew hater. No, I hate Israel. I don't hate Jews everywhere in the world. I don't hate the Jews in the United States. But I hate Israel. I'll be the first one to tell anybody. I hate Israel. I'd love to see them invaded and go down for good. I would really love to see that. There's a few countries I'd love to see that. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing that happen to just about every country in Europe right about now. As much as I really would not want to see that happen here, I really feel that the United States deserves for that to happen. For all these ass-wiping, corrupt politicians that everybody keeps wanting to vote into power, when the only thing they're going to do is destroy the country. We had two choices recently. We had communist socialist on the left who would destroy the country if she got in, and then we had this fascist right-wing crazy thing, evil thing. Going to get down to the truth of it, he's outright evil. Both of them, really, both of them. So you got evil and evil. Neither one's more evil than the other. They're equally evil. So you can't pick what people call a lesser of two evils because they're equally evil. So what you gonna pick? There's nothing to pick. And the one that we got now isn't even doing the things that he said he was going to do. I was expecting gas prices to go down. Drill, baby, drill. Oh yeah, he wants that to power his surveillance AI. That's what he wants that for. He said, bring back American manufacturing. Yeah. Really? I don't see any of that. I don't see him even trying to do any of that. He could do it on his own without needing the help of any of these corporations. But is he doing it? No. And he's not going to. I got news for you. There is no president, present or future, that is going to bring back American manufacturing. You know why? Because if they do, it's going to take too much control away from them, and that's what they want. They want control. And as long as we're willing to sit on our asses and do nothing, not take any action, that's exactly what we're going to get. So, we come back to the empty shelves in the stores. All I can tell you is what I've been telling you all along. Get ready. As best as you can, get ready. Because we don't know how long this is going to last. It could be a year. This could be happening clear into 2028, 2029. And if it lasts that long, well, yeah, it wouldn't even take that long for people to be begging for a solution. And at that point, if it sounds like it's going to be a solution, they're going to fix the lack of food, the lack of items that people feel like they need. Not going to matter whether it involves complete control over everyone in the country or not. They're going to go for it. Just to have food in their belly and a roof over their head, they'll go for it. Instead of fighting against it, they'll go for it. Sad, but likely very true. Well, get ready, folks, because I'm telling you, I've been saying it for a while.